I'll just let the room populate here for a minute. Hey everybody. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome to another Friday live stream here with me. I'm Bayzad from Naked and Famous Denim. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. What's going on? Hope everyone's been having a good week so far. And happy, well, I guess belated 4th of July birthday to America. Well, congratulations America, you made it another year. We had Canada Day on Monday, so you know our birthdays are not too far apart, except they're about 100 years apart. So, anyways, that's for any of you who care. Hey, how's it going? From Juicy Juice from Seattle. Welcome to the live stream. So today, I didn't really know what to talk about. I was filming another video today for our Spring Summer 20 collection, so that I've been talking and videoing all day. I'm a little frazzled here, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If you guys have any questions or things that you want to see, let me know. But you know, actually, this is kind of funny. I did find a jean that I was looking for a while, because I'm trying to rebuild our archive, and I mostly have everything that we've made, but there are certain things that we don't have. And I found in our B stock pile, which is kind of like our stuff that we can't sell, the hologram jeans. Anybody remember these? We made full-on hologram jeans. I don't remember what year this was, but it has our old tags on it, so it's, I don't know, maybe this is like 2013 or something like that. Man, these were pretty cool. I've seen a couple of different musicians, and there was even a comedian, I forget his name, but he was doing a roast battle wearing these, so I thought that was pretty neat. So anyways, I found these, and maybe what I'll do is I'll try to figure out what I don't have, and I'll have a call out to the Naked Famous Denim world. So if you guys have a pair, maybe we'll try to get those back from you. That way I can have at least one of everything that we've ever made. I'd like to archive them somehow. So yeah. What else has been going on? This week has mostly been a week that I've been focused on our Spring Summer 20. Kind of we're in the middle of booking season. Somebody asked if this is a Capital shirt. It is a Capital shirt. So I've been working on that Spring Summer 20 stuff, and we're nearing the end of our summer sale on Tate and Yoko as well. So if you guys haven't checked that out, I would say the best deals of the year are going on right now. So you definitely want to check that out at Tate and Yoko. The prices are going to go back up on Monday. So save while you can. Hi, could I have a couple of jeans with laser treatments? What are laser treatments? We don't pre-fade our jeans, but maybe if jeans shot out lasers, like Cyclops from the X-Men, that'd be cool. Somebody wants to see the Ghostbusters jacket, and while technically I'm not supposed to show off the Ghostbusters jacket, there it is. And oh, sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Sorry guys, I actually have to get some more approvals on stuff before I can show it off anymore. But I will have those soon, and you'll see more of it soon, along with the rest of the collection, which it'll be even more. If you thought that jacket was cool, wait till you see everything else. I'm very excited to show off some of the surprises we have in store. Jeans with jeans with freaking laser beams. Yes, that's the future. It's the future I want to live in, at least. Will the Elephant 7 Diablo be re-released? No, but... Well, I'm not going to say no for sure. I don't have any plans for it at the moment, but we have a Japan Heritage Black. I know it's not a heavyweight, but if you're looking for like a very slubby denim, the Japan Heritage Black is a great option, and that's coming in the Spring-Summer 20 collection. Hi, can you show us the fades of the vegetable tan leather off the DBZ collab? I can show it to you. They're a little not what... Because we had the Dragon Ball jeans kind of pre-processed, the leather patches kind of got wonkied out, so they don't actually look how like a naturally faded leather patch would look. So they kind of just look like a burnt potato chip. So I'll show it to you, but it's not what you should expect for your own leather patches at all. What were the savings you mentioned at the beginning of the video? I was saying that our online store, Tate and Yoko, is having a summer sale right now, and we've got some incredible deals going on. So if you want to save, I know we have a ton of jeans on sale, so you should definitely check it out while you can, because prices are going back to what they were on Monday. So save while you can. Can salvage jeans with 5% stretch be possible? Absolutely. Ever plan on making denim or canvas vests? No. If you really want a denim vest, I suppose you could get one of our jackets and just cut off the arms. It's kind of the same response they give to people who ask me if we're ever going to make denim shorts. And while we have made them before, my general answer is, if you want shorts, we'll make you a pair of shorts. Just pick any jean we make and we will hem them to whatever inseam you want. And that inseam could be short level. I know they do that in our New York store from time to time. I've seen them do it on Instagram. So if you want shorts, we can make you a pair, but we are not going to make a full production of denim shorts or denim vests. But if you want the sleeves gone, we'll do it for you too, no problem. When is the Dragon Ball Z series coming out? So we're anticipating an August, September-ish release. Would you ever consider having an indigo heavyweight in your collection? Yeah, I've definitely thought about it. We have in our unbranded brand, which is like the little brother brand to Naked and Famous Denim, we do have a 21-ounce core model there. So if you want a great price on a heavyweight jean, you definitely want to check that out. But yeah, there may be a time where we make like the core elephant denim. But we're not, I don't know, we're not there yet. The thing is like heavyweight denim sales really dip in the summer. So it's like for having it the whole year, it's, is it worth it? I don't know. It's one of those things. Any chance you make a tie or suspenders? We actually used to make a denim tie, like a very skinny tie. When skinny ties and bow ties were very popular, kind of around the time the brand got started. And I think we might have some bow ties in stock, but ties we haven't made in a long time. I find that young people just don't wear ties casually anymore. It was a very trendy thing for a while. So I don't think we're gonna make a tie again unless like there's a lot of demand for it. And the same thing goes for suspenders. You just don't see a lot of guys wearing suspenders anymore. Like it's funny that you asked for a tie and suspenders, because at that time, like bow ties, suspenders, kind of like that classic menswear kind of stuff was very popular. So maybe when it comes around again, we'll consider adding some suspenders. But for now, I don't think so. Can we get another peek at those jeans that were stitched with multiple fabrics? Yes, I will definitely show you that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. Let me show you. So this is the Sakiori denim. If you get a real good up and close look at that. See our fit there. And you can see how these are all just strips of fabric, all woven together. So all these parts are going to fray over time and get more and more frayed. So these jeans are going to look really raunchy and weird over time, which I think is going to be really cool. But I think you're going to look kind of crusty. You have to like weird fabrics to like this denim. Is this even denim? I don't know. I call it, well, it's more like a rag cloth made of denim. But it's jeans made out of denim, which jeans are made out of denim, but made out of, I don't know. I don't know what the semantics are here, but they're pretty darn cool, if you ask me. One of the craziest fabrics we've ever used, for sure. Can't wait for these to come out. And the kimono shirt, when that comes out, I think the kimono shirt will be even more popular than the jeans. These are going to be quite limited. I think in total, we're going to make 150 or 200 pairs of jeans and kimono shirts combined. So we're not going to make a lot of these. The price is really up there, so we're going to play it a little safe in terms of how much fabric we're buying. But if you do get a pair or a kimono shirt, I guarantee you that it's going to be one of the craziest fabrics you'll own in your entire life. Will the Ghostbuster jeans run be very similar to the Street Fighter jeans run, as in them being limited? The answer is yes. It's going to be especially with the Ghostbusters, it's going to be it's like a one drop kind of thing. There won't be like a Ghostbusters 2 or a sequel to that. There might be, I don't know, maybe if Sony asks us to do it again, we'll do it. But right now the plan is it's just a one season kind of drop. Any plans for duck jackets? Yes, we have an indigo duck jacket coming for spring summer 20. Hey Bayzed, I'm a new customer, love the brand. I'm having a really hard time finding the right fit. Have bought 5 pairs so far. 5 pairs, coming to Montreal next week. If I come by the store, can you help me? I absolutely can help you. Come by the store, ask for me, and if I'm here, which I'm usually here, I'll come down and give you a hand. Otherwise, we've got Bastien in the store. He's also fantastic help, but you can certainly ask for me, and I'll be happy to help you out. Do you have any Naked Famous chinos? How are they? We do have a variety of chinos, actually. I don't know where we put them. Sorry. They're right over here. I'm just sitting today because I'm a little tired. These are our classic chinos. They're slim fit. So our slim chino is modeled off of the Super Guy. So we've got this one's black, we've got the beige, we've got the green, we've got the burgundy. We also have a 10-ounce denim one that's really nice as well. For the spring summer 20 collection, we have a new fatigue pant that's coming out. So these are going to be really fun. I like these, and when I mean fun, I mean we're going to have these great color options as well. So you've got the camo, the double-sided camo. So it's one color camo on the inside, another camo color on outside, inside. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm a little frazzled here, like I said. And you've got the leopard print, which I'm going to be rocking for sure, and you've got the tiger camo on the inside. So that is a pretty crazy combination right there. If you enjoy crazy pants, we got you. Do you own... hey dude, love my MIJ5s. You got me... Oh, I got you the Reddit hookup. Oh great, you got those, I think it was a 31 Super Guy. You got the last pair. I hope you're enjoying them. Well, it sounds like you're enjoying them. So anyways, you're most welcome. Is August, September when the new collection drops? Yes, so August, September is like our fall winter season. We actually have some stuff starting to arrive in our warehouse now. So there may be some things that are going to end up in store for like late July, but starting around early mid-August, that's when you're going to start to see a little bit starting to trickle out to retailers. But by the end of September, that's when about 80% of the collection has been received in our warehouse and shipped to retailers. So that's when you'll see the vast majority of everything hitting the stores. Great post on Reddit in response to fit checks great post on Reddit in response to fit checks are my jeans too tight? Yeah, you know what? I saw so many great responses to that, and I just haven't had a chance to like go in there and respond to some people. But if you guys are not part of the Reddit raw denim community, I really suggest you join. It's a great community of just raw denim nerds, and we talk about really all the different aspects of raw denimness. I don't know, that's not a word. But so a lot of people go on there and they post their fit checks, making sure that, hey, did I get the right size? And I've lately been noticing people sizing down, in my opinion, too much. So I shared my views on that, and I got a wide variety of responses. Some people like wearing their jeans very tight, and that's all well and good. Some people, I feel, especially newcomers to raw denim, there's so much information out there, and one of those things they hear is size down, size down, size down. So they end up with these jeans that are way too tight, and they're never going to stretch out as much as they need to. And, they might wear them for a while and eventually give up on that pair, or maybe eventually give up on raw denim as a whole. And, we don't want that. We want to encourage people to be in this, little niche world that we're in. So making sure that people are getting the right pair, the first time, that's very important. So, I'm just trying to spread as much good information as I can, and trying to dispel as many, maybe myths or, in my opinion, some misinformation out there to help people along their way. I'd totally rock a bow tie if you have them in stock. Something unique for my personal collection. Yeah, I'll see what we have, and I mean, they should. If we have them, they're on Tate and Yoko, and if we have them and they're not on Tate and Yoko, then I'll make sure that they're on Tate and Yoko soon. Any update on a wrestling collab? No, but I'm going to start reaching out again to the companies and wrestlers that I like, and we'll see what we can make of that. Hopefully we can have something cool. I think we could have something cool, and I feel like there's enough wrestling fans out there that would appreciate a project like that. So I'll keep you guys posted there. Which will be the next heavyweights? Well, we've got a couple of heavyweights lined up. We've got the Emperor of Slub. That's the 23-ounce indigo version of the King of Slub, made in Japan. We have the Elephant 8. That's a Supima cotton version of our Elephant 2, so 22-ounce. What else heavyweight do we have lined up? Well, there's the 40-ounce, which isn't quite ready yet, but that's in the pipeline, that's for sure. Anything else? Super heavyweight? I think that's it. Unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think so. That might be it. Okay, what else do we got here? Hello. Thanks everybody for joining. MIJ5 is so cool. My favorite with the E-Honda Salvage. All right. So, yeah, you got the MIJ5s and Street Fighter collection, which, by the way, there are some... in fact, the entire Street Fighter collection is on sale for part of the summer sale, as part of the summer sale on Tokyo. And so if you haven't grabbed a pair yet, now's a great time to do that because the prices on those will be going back up next week. So save while you can. Love my green cores. Any plans on future colored cores? Yes, we have a blue core coming out for spring summer 20, and we are already in development for future core color options as well. So the blue core is the next real core color to come. I think it's going to be really cool because your indigo blue jeans, they fade from blue to white. These are going to fade from dark blue to bright blue. They're actually going to get brighter as you wear them, which is I think a really, really neat feature. So blue core coming in the spring. Any other horror franchises you'd like to translate into jeans? I think, yeah, I mean, I would like to work with I love Friday the 13th. I really like Jason, but I also like Freddy Krueger. I mean, that's those two are, for me, especially growing up, those are the two classic horror icons. I still think they live up to that today. I don't know. Do kids know who those guys are? I hope they do, but I don't know what kids are up to these days. They don't know anything. These kids. I'm just getting old. Any plans on doing a Skajan jacket? Not really. We just don't have the ability to do that really, really well. In fact, we were going to bring some Skajans, and for those people who don't know what a Skajan is, it's a souvenir jacket, like those Japanese tradition kind of classic souvenir jackets. We were going to bring a brand of those in for Tate and Yoko, and when we got the line sheets from them, everything seemed okay, and it was a classic brand, but everything was made in China, except for 2 jackets. And I think that's kind of the reality of the situation in Japan now. So maybe a lot of that art is being lost, and there's only so much of it that can be made. So obviously I don't want to make anything in China and over here we just don't have people who can do that type of work. So even if we were to do it in Japan and find the people that can do it, it's I'm sure the price is going to be through the roof. So it's just a hard thing to do. And if you really like those, and I have a couple of them, I have some vintage ones. I really like those jackets. I feel like the people who are really into it kind of, there are certain brands that are very, very good at it, and those are the brands to stick to, or they're buying vintage ones. So I think it would be a hard sell to make that product well, and I think trying to do it for a good price, it would be difficult. So I don't think we're gonna delve into that. Just ordered a few of the ring spun shirts and sweatshirt. I'm hoping for the ultimate softness. Now the t-shirts are beefy. They get softer over time. That sweatshirt we make, it is the softest. It's the best. It's the most comfortable t-shirt, sweatshirt you're ever going to own. I guarantee it. That is. I wear them all the time. I live in them, and you will too. And now our ring spun t-shirts, you can wash them 1,000 times. They keep their shape. They stay beefy. They don't get any random little holes in them. Very, very high quality shirt. I'm a super big fan of them. Yeah, I can't get enough of those. I always highly recommend those. If I measured my inseam to be 30, should you hem my inseam to 32? Yeah, that's probably that's enough room for breakage at the bottom. It gives you enough room to cuff your jeans. Now, also, I know you measured your inseam, but also measure a pair of jeans that you own just to see if there's any variation. It's good to know because sometimes you measure yourself and it turns out your measurements on the garment, the way they fit you, are different. So you'll have a better understanding of what fits you right when you measure a garment that fits you well. Any chance of the Sashko jackets being re-released? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we have any fabric left. So probably not. I just saw the olive duck canvas on Tate and Yoko website. I'm very excited about those fatigue pants you just showed off. Yeah, so we have 3 new starting in the fall. We will have 3 canvas duck options. You've got the classic brown orange duck, you have the indigo duck, and you have the army green duck. And in fact, actually you have to be a little sneaky to start finding the fall winter collection on Tate and Yoko, but nothing's available for sale. We're just kind of getting all those products ready with product copy and the write-up and some photos. So if you're clever, you can find it. But we'll make the entire collection page available soon, so people can start previewing stuff. So that'll be happening the next couple of weeks. I just saw. Oh, sorry. I read that question. I never size down. Always buy true to size. I'd rather buy them a little loose than tight. Yes, a little loose is always better than tight. I don't like wearing jeans that are tight. Some people do. If that's you and you like it, that's fine. But I don't personally recommend it. I think that when you're buying jeans that are tight, when they stretch out, they don't really get you don't really get a lot of room later on. And as I've gotten older, and I'm not 25 anymore, my weight can fluctuate. I mean, my weight can fluctuate 10 pounds easily. And some days especially for older jeans, I just can't wear them. It's not going to happen. So it's nice to have a little bit of that wiggle room, especially once you get once you're over 30, I think that's when that kind of stuff starts happening to men. Nobody told me this when I was younger, by the way. Just, I always expected to be the same. I'm I'm going to be the same size forever because I was, and then not anymore. So, second puberty, I think it's called. It's just called getting fat and old. Anyways, I don't want to talk about myself. I have the weirdest. Ugh, I don't know. I get bloated a lot. Anyways, going on. No good. Hemmed denim sale coming up? Probably. We have to organize that and we will do it. It'll probably be done through Reddit again. So if you're, again, another reason to be part of the Reddit group is that we do have some promotions that are only available on the Reddit. Any good denim stores in Miami you know of? About to be stuck up there for a week. I don't know any like specific denim stores in Miami, and it's kind of one of those cities that it should have one, but it's also really hot out there. So yeah, it's kind of a weird place for like raw denim. We have a shop that we sell to out there called Shoe Gallery, and they carry a little bit of our collection, but like a Tate and Yoko style store out there in Miami, there isn't one, and I don't know if it would work. It could work. You'd have to develop the following and community out there, but I think a good denim store is needed everywhere. Every city should have one. Every city has a bakery. Every city has a butcher. Every city needs a good denim shop. But it's a necessity for guys and girls. Don't get me wrong. Everybody needs a good pair of jeans. You got the Lord of Nepp jeans to show us. I have a faded pair that I can show you in just a minute. Yes, we kids love Freddy and the rest of the horror movies. All right. I don't know how old you are, but if you grew up in the 80s and 90s like I did, then, I mean, Freddy was everywhere. There's even, like, he was even in some rap songs. Who was it? It wasn't the Fat Boys, was it? Anyways, there is a Freddy Krueger rap out there. Did Jason ever have one? There was also the like a heavy metal, I forget who sang the song, but it was like for Freddy 3, I think it was Dream Warriors. There was a heavy metal song for that, which was kind of cool. If you could only wear one of your pairs over the next year, which one would you choose? Just one? I've started breaking in a new pair the other day called the True Grit Salvage. It's a model from Spring Summer 20, and maybe those are probably going to be my primary pair for the next while. I'm still in the middle of breaking in the Strong Guy Nightshade. I've been enjoying those a lot, but I haven't worn like an unsamphorized pair in a while, and this is one of them, and I really like the texture, and so I've been wearing them a lot lately. I may have missed it, but when are the Ghostbusters bottoms coming out? I just saw the jacket, but not the denim. The bottoms are coming out at the same time as the jacket, and that's going to be in the Halloween. October. So around October is the planned release date for the Ghostbusters collection. Watch out for more details. I will have proper photos of the full collection coming up soon. Okay, so somebody wrote, the Troma reveal last week led me to watch The Toxic Avenger for the first time. It was fucking awesome. I don't know if I can swear. This video is not monetized, so I can swear as much as I want, but I won't swear much. I'm pumped to watch more Troma movies for the upcoming collab. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you got to experience that movie. There are 4 of them, by the way. And if you enjoy that type of insanity, then you can watch the entire Troma catalog and be highly entertained. Can you recommend more Troma movies? Yeah, Tromeo and Juliet, Poultrygeist, Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. There's another crazy one called Surf Nazis Must Die. That one's way out there. It's awesome. There are so many good ones, but those would be some of my top recommendations. Welcome to the club, Ragged Glory. Oh, yeah, I mean the Troma club, Troma team. John Carpenter collab. I enjoy, like, I don't know if you guys know, but like I have a lot of like hobbies and sub-hobbies. So I enjoy video games. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows I love wrestling. I also really enjoy movies. I'm a movie collector. So this is like, we're kind of working my way through, all these collabs are kind of working my way through all of my hobbies. So it's kind of fun. Maybe we'll do some more. I would like to do more movie collabs. There's so many great options out there, and I mean, some movies are just part of our culture at this point that it would be really cool to capture that in a pair of jeans or a capsule collection of jeans and jackets and things like that. Fresh Prince, Nightmare on My... Was it Fresh Prince? Nightmare on My Street? Was it really Fresh Prince? Or was there more than one Nightmare on Elm Street song? I'm going to look that up. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was more than one. Wait, no. You know what? Nightmare on My Street, I'm pretty sure that it did not contain Freddy Krueger. It was very Freddy Krueger-esque, but it didn't actually have the license to make like a real Nightmare on Elm Street song. So there is a French there. That's right. You are right. There is a Fresh Prince like Nightmare on Elm Street-esque song, but it's technically not about Nightmare on Elm Street, even though it obviously is, because they didn't secure the rights. But there is another one, and I think it's a trio. I'm gonna look it up. Will the Emperor of Slub or Elephant Bait be coming in the Strong Guy cut? No. We haven't added any new Strong Guy cuts for fall. Will there be another Okayama Spirit soon? Yes. No. Japan Heritage Black, Okayama Spirit. If you like the Okayama Spirit, the Vegeta denim coming out for the Dragon Ball collection, that's the one to check out. Or wait for the True Grit Salvage in Spring-Summer 20. Will the trunks have the same vertical fading as the Akumas? Yes, it's the same fabric, just the selvage edge is changed. So consider it the spiritual successor to the Akuma. Open to do a special piece for a young international pop star visiting Montreal in August. I want to give him something from Montreal. I don't know. Send me an email. Depends what it is. We could work on something. When getting our jeans hemmed at Tate and Yoko, is it possible to pick the color of the chain stitch? Yes. Usually we just match it. But if you have a particular color in mind and we have the color in stock, then it's no problem. Wait, I missed what you said in the Emperor of Slub or Elephant 8 in Strong Guy. No, they are not being added. In fact, for Fall Winter 19, there are no new additions to Strong Guy. What do you do with the scraps from hemming? Could be cool to make patchwork or something from the scraps. We actually send it to the customer, so they're included with your order. That way you have like a patch of fabric in case you ever need to like do a repair or anything like that. When is the Dragon Ball Z collection coming out? It is coming out in the fall, so expect August, September delivery. A red salvage anytime in the near future, like an all red jean. We've done that before, but it's been a long time. I don't know. Like, sometimes I really like the idea of a red jean, and then we, like, show them to our retailers, and everybody's like, nah. I think it's a hard sell. I think people just like the idea of it because it's kind of, it's out there and different, but, like, the general consumer doesn't really want it. I mean, there's niche consumers out there that do. Fat Boys, Are You Ready for Freddy? 1988. Somebody give me the answer. That's right. I think I said the Fat Boys earlier. So yeah, there you have it. So now, have there been any Jason-themed rap songs? That's a real question. I know the Misfits did a I forget the name of the song, but it's Nightmare on Elm Street / Jason themed. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to. My problem is, especially with music, I never remember the names of the artists or the songs. I'm very bad at music. Very bad at music. Movies, I'm getting better at remembering actors and actresses' names. I'm very bad at names in general. I have to write everything down or look it up. But I'm good at like remembering details of things. My brain works funny. Okay. What else do we got for you today? Somebody wanted to see the Lord of Nepp, so I'm going to show you that. But I might wrap today's video up early, just because my voice it's dying on me today. Because I spent most of my day making videos, so I was just doing like narration, and I spent all day talking, so my voice is totally gone. Okay, wait. There's some more questions here, but I want to show you the Lord of Nepp. So this is it right here. This is kind of like a faded one. In fact, this denim will not be coming out. It'll actually look a lot like this when you receive it, minus like kind of the obvious fades, because we're actually going to rinse wash this denim for production. The thing is, with this denim, you cannot sanforize it because you would lose all of those little like spots. It would just get totally burned off, and in fact it would look weird because the spots are so thick. It would probably look like black singe marks all over the jeans. So you can't sanforize it. And the shrinkage rate on this fabric was like 17 or 18%. It was huge. So like there was no way that I could like sell it to you raw, because putting on the size that you need, it would be like putting on clown pants. So we actually are going to rinse wash these, like a one wash type of situation. So the denim is going to be like very, very soft to begin with. It won't feel like a classic raw denim. It'll be like a raw one wash denim. So it'll be kind of, it'll look kind of like, it'll feel and look kind of like this, where it's just kind of loosey, you know, like a standard jean kind of thing. What's your favorite manga? Top 3, Dragon Ball excluded. Any chance to see them in a collab? Manga or anime? I didn't actually spend a lot of time reading manga. I was watching mostly anime as a young lad. I like Fist of the North Star. I really like Kenshiro. I like when the good guy is so overpowered. Like One Punch Man is another good example. Like just this crazy overpoweredness of the good guy. Evangelion, I really spent most of my high school being obsessed with that series. I really also like girly ones like Sailor Moon. That's kind of a, I don't know. I really enjoyed that a lot. I also liked like Power Rangers and things like that. So Sailor Moon kind of, you know, filled that for me as well. You know, I don't know if, interestingly enough, my wife was the one to point out the similarities between Power Rangers and Sailor Moon. Because like Power Rangers in Japan is like, it's called Sentai, and it's been going on since when I was a kid. I was watching that stuff, and when it came to North America, I was like, holy crap! Like I spent some time in Japan when I was a kid. Like when it came to North America as Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, like, oh, it's finally here. So I like the idea of like this team that would, you know, fight evil. And Sailor Moon was that, and it appealed to me. And it was my when we were kids, there wasn't a lot of anime on TV. I mean, it was very hard to get, so you kind of watched what you got. And I feel that's why, I mean, Dragon Ball is incredible, but I also feel that's part of why it's so well regarded in like this part of the world, like of people of a certain age, because there was really not a lot of anime on television. So, and I remember going to a place called the Comic Den, which was a guy's house, to rent Evangelion VHS tapes. Like that's how hard it wasn't. Like you could go into a Blockbuster video. Yeah, I mean even Blockbuster didn't really carry that stuff. You'd have to kind of go to like the weird comic book stores to get your anime, and like even they were a little judgy of you when you were an anime nerd back then. Not so much today. Now it's very, very mainstream, but like in nerd level hierarchy, I felt at the time it was like comic book nerds, which I was, and because I did enjoy comic books for a long time. I haven't really read comic books in years, but I did just get Fight Club 2, so I'm looking forward to reading that. But I mean, I was going to the comic book stores, buying the comics that I liked, and then renting some anime, and they're like, this one, and I'm like. The guys who worked at that store really reminded me of Comic Book Guy from The Simpsons. They were two guys that were exactly like them, and if you didn't pick up the right comic book, they would even judge you. So, very, very weird place. But back to favorite animes: Fist of the North Star, Evangelion. I like Kill la Kill like a lot. That's a good series. Again, I like these battles, like these epic battles are very good for me. Attack on Titan. I'm just trying to Serial Experiments Lane. I really liked that one when I was growing up. I don't know. Now that you ask me on the spot, it's like a little harder to remember what I was watching back then. But anyways, I like those ones a lot. But Evangelion, like a lot. I definitely watched that probably That and Fist of the North Star, kind of older things. Berserk is awesome. Okay, I'll definitely check that out. Wait, yo, I'm sure you saw my post on Reddit doing a fit check on MIJ 5s and 33 and were too tight. I think a 33 weird would fit, or do I go up to a 34? If you wear a 33 super guy, 33 weird guy will be okay. It should be okay. Like, it looked, from the looks of it, they looked a little tight. Like, even a 34 super guy probably would be snug. Like, but not bad snug. 33 weird guy would be okay. 34 weird guy might be okay. Do the measurements. Yeah. Find a pair of jeans at home that you own that fit you well. Do the measurements and compare. If they're like exactly the same, you'd probably be okay. Maybe skew up a little bit, because like I was saying earlier, a little bit of room to grow is good. A little bit of room to move is very good. You want to be comfortable in your jeans. You don't want to be battling these things. And I know some people even on that thread were saying, well, I don't like these loose fits that are... You know what? I think as you get older, you start to appreciate them more. Because when I was younger, I was all about the slimmest, tightest fitting jean I could find. But as I've gotten older, now I'm just like, I'm a bum, mostly. Let me show you. Like, you know, the loosest t-shirt I could find, and like just loose, got my sandals on. I mean, this is me most of the time, just super casual, super loose. I mean, I guess most people can't do that in their jobs, but I can. But on your days off, just be comfortable. You know, be relaxed. Okay, what else do we got here? Excited for Ava 4.0 whenever that does come out. Yeah, I have all of them so far, and I've been enjoying like the remade animation of that. So I also have the Shin Godzilla. I don't know if you guys have watched that, but that was from the creator of Evangelion. He directed a Godzilla movie. So if you're an Evangelion fan, you will love this movie because you see like, you know, kind of the Evangelion-ness of it in the Godzilla film, and it's great. And I actually have this artwork that is Evangelion versus Godzilla. Oh, it's amazing. So I'm very lucky to have that. It's by we did a collaboration with him before, Rockin' Jelly Bean, and I collect his artwork, and I don't collect things for monetary gain. If I like it, I keep it, and it's never going to get sold. But this is one of the most expensive in terms of resale value posters I've ever owned in my life, and I do enjoy Rockin' Jelly Bean stuff. And it's if you look it up, Rockin' Jelly Bean Evangelion Godzilla poster, it's super cool. Notice my MIJ5 sizing is different. Is it because of Tempe treated? Maybe. I mean, it's also because it's not made in our factory, so there's going to be slight variations there. And by different, you mean different from like your mainline Naked and Famous denim fit. And yeah, because it's Tempe treated, it's pre-shrunk, and with the shrinking process, again, it's not an exact science. I mean, when they say the jeans are going to shrink, with an unsanforized denim like 8 to 15 or 12, 15%, each pair can vary, from another pair. So they're not always exact in terms of the amount of shrinkage that happens to them. So it's kind of tricky in that respect. Love my 34 super skinny guy Fire Monkeys, or now called the Super Guy. I'm pretty sure the 33 weird guy would be all right. That's right. Sorry, it works the other way around. You size down for your weird guy. If like in Super Guy, if I wear a 32, I would wear a 31 in Weird Guy. Wow, you totally are right. I brain fart. So I'm pretty sure the 33 Weird Guy would be all right. I'm going back and forth on the decision until they get you on the 15th. Hope one of the sizes are still in. I'll be going back and forth on the decision until they get to you guys on the Sorry, I don't get to you guys on the 15th. I don't know what that part means. Thanks again, bro. Love the Q&A sessions. Thanks again for correcting me there, rightfully so. And thanks for joining us. Hi, call my name. I will not do that. Can easy guys get more tapered from the knee? Can easy guys get more tapered from the knee? They're pretty tapered from the knee down. Whenever I get my new, I just started a new pair of Easy Guys, and admittedly, I chop off a decent amount of them because I want the leg opening to be a little bit wider. They are very narrow at the knee. I mean, or from the knee down. I don't think you need to taper them anymore. In fact, I think they would look really weird if you did that, because the thigh is quite wide, and then they sharply taper. And if you taper it even more, it's gonna look a little off. Okay. I think I've answered everything, which means I'm gonna call it a day today. I posted last week's video online on the YouTube, and I'm gonna repost this one on YouTube again. I'm gonna do it this weekend. Somebody had to remind me last week. Thank you for that. It just made a return. What's the 15th was about? I got it. Your new jeans are shipping then. Gotcha. When will we release the 40-ounce jean? TBD. I will keep you posted on that one. Okay, well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining me again on another Friday live stream here. I'll be back again next week. And until then, man, just check out the Tate and Yoko sale. It's on now until Monday. Some great sales, some great deals to be had there. Vegetable tan leather patch on DBZ. Yes. Sorry. Thank you. See? My brain isn't as good as it used to be. Let's see here. Now, I warned you, this is not what you should expect from your leather patches. These were, put through a wash treatment and everything. This is not what you should expect for your own leather patches. So be aware, this is not what yours will turn out. Not with regular wear. If you do an industrial wash, then maybe, but unless nobody does that, so I don't think you'll ever experience this. So, as you can see here, it basically became a rock. So you can still see them, but this really crusted out. That's because they use industrial machines to wash, and they use industrial machines to dry these things as well. So that's kind of what happened in there. Not really designed for that. So don't expect that from yours. Yours will look like any one of our other, natural tan patches as they age normally, which I can't seem to think of anyone on the wall here that would have one. But if you look through our Instagram, you'll probably see a MIJ that's been worn in for a while, and you can expect that type of look from it. So just be aware of that. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. Thanks again for joining in. We'll see you guys again next week. If you're watching this on the replay, be sure to like and, leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Subscribe for sure. Tell all your friends about us. And I'll see you guys again soon. Later, guys. Bye-bye.